Okay, we are on the other side of a weekend. We are now approaching week 4 of the government shutdown. So as I make my way back to Hartford, we're gonna go see how everything's holding up in TSA. Walking to our gate, I believe we clocked in around 6 minutes and 20 seconds, so quite a bit shorter than what it took to get through security in Hartford. Of course, new stop at an airport means another coffee shop experience. Sorry to my New Englanders, Starbucks was quite literally the only option. So now that I have my coffee in hand, I wanted to go over a couple of the questions that popped up in my last video that people had about this government shutdown when it did come to travel. The first one was whether people can give gift cards to TSA agents who are now effectively not getting paid. They had their last paycheck for that little bit of sliver of work in September. So a lot of people had come up with the idea of, oh, can I give people gift cards to help them make it through this time? And while that is a very nice sentiment, unfortunately, that is something that you just can't do. TSA agents aren't allowed to accept gift cards or something of a gift that could distract them from doing their job. So you won't actually be able to do it, even though the sentiment is nice. There are still a number of programs across the country who are trying to help make things easier for TSA agents and all of those hundreds of thousands furloughed federal employees who now don't have that paycheck ready for them, or we don't know when it's gonna come. So looking around in your local community is a very big step to see if you could help someone who's been affected by the government shutdown. The second question that popped up was whether TSA agents, if they will get the money that they earned while they were showing up to work without getting paid, whether they will get that back pay for that time. And I'm happy to confirm, yes, that is the case. The unfortunate thing is we don't know when that shutdown is going to end. There does not seem to be a whole lot of movement in either the House or the Senate to really quantify that there is that end in sight. So right now, a lot of people are just kind of waiting to see how much longer this will go on, but also how conditions at airports like the Memphis International Airport I'm at right now could deteriorate, because as things stretch on, as these paychecks dry up, we saw in the last shutdown, people stopped showing up to work. They called out sick, and that put a big strain on travel. So what has your guys' experiences been so far? Are you still concerned? And do you have any other questions? Be sure to drop any comment across social media and connect with us online at fox61.com.